Hey, what's up, everybody? Back at you with another one. We're going to be checking out some more Ren. Now, I made a part one. If you're just coming across this video, go watch part one. And let's just say I upset some people. Now, is upsetting people my purpose? No. Is getting online and lying going to be my thing? Absolutely not. I'm going to tell you how I feel about these things, and that just is what it is. So I wasn't a huge fan of the first batch of songs I listened to. And I went into it very blind. And so since so many people love this guy, and a good friend of mine who I have a lot of respect for told me about him. So I wanted to give it another fair chance. Okay. So we're going to dive in. Just now I kind of know, I mean, I even addressed this in the first video about how when something's unfamiliar, it's hard to, that's why when you go to the concerts, you want to hear the hits, so like hearing something new, always takes a little bit more than seeing something familiar. That's why we're drawn towards familiar faces and whatnot. So I went into it completely blind. I was not a huge fan, and kind of had some fun poking fun at the video. So we're going to see how this goes. Okay, we're going to check it out. Looks like he means a lot to a lot of people, so I want to understand. So please like the video, sub to the channel. Yeah, let's dive into it. Who does he look like? He looks like an actor, and I'm terrible with actors' names.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems as if...
The thing that I don't like about the crazy aesthetic is that crazy people don't know that they're crazy. Crazy people think that they're absolutely normal. So when everybody's like, oh, I'm crazy, I'm like feeding into the crazy thing, it's just like playing a character, Yeah.
Very apparent
And that's what I just don't, for me, music is an expression of reality, even though it's entertainment. I'd like authenticity, and I don't know anything about this dude, but I just know that crazy people don't know that they're crazy, and that's what makes them crazy.
play with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
That's not what they do to crazy people, by the way. They don't put them in these rooms anymore. Oh, here's the fucking pig again. With...
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week.
I can't lie, dude, it sounds good. This song sounds good. I didn't like his other songs. Other songs where he's like, wiggity waggity, trip, trap. His other songs, it sounded like if you were to take Logic, Russ, Tech Nine, Macklemore, put them all in a blender, shake them up, and then filter out the worst parts of all of them. And that's what he sounded like in his other songs to me. But this shit's kind of sliding. I'm going to bring this back.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to...
I like this song. This is a good song.
pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Yeah, that was very Tech Nine-ish, and I don't hate it. I mean, I don't know if I heard this. So if that was the first song I ever heard, I'd be like, okay, this is good. But compared to the other songs that I heard, I absolutely loved that song. Like, that song was great. It wasn't over the top corny. It was just kind of addressing like mental health issues, which we all have our own problems, whether it's like anxieties and whatnot, and feeling like a lunatic in a world gone crazy. So I understand that song. That was a cool song. I mean, I don't like the aesthetic, but I don't know what else you would do for that aesthetic. But yeah, dude, let's dive into the next one. That was Sick Boy. Sick Boy, Sick Boy. This one is called Power. Let's dive in.
Get it? Power.
All right, so far the last two, the production on both these songs, I actually really like the beats.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping, knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, will be.
I don't mind this, dude. I don't mind this at all. I just got lucky by picking these songs, I guess, because said that first batch where you're just like, blind to the flame, to the blind, the bling, wiggity whack, I'm crazy, shiggity shoot. It's like, oh God. But this, he's like, he's a human, he's a flawed human, and that's dope. And he's just doing what he's got to do in this video, And this guy looks like he's got a porn addiction, but that's beyond the point. Let's go.
But me, I hate to see my mom alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my...
He makes his beats, right? He makes all his own beats, like he composes all his own stuff. That's pretty cool.
Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my soul.
I say this a lot if you watch any of my other videos. I talk about how I like contradicting songs where they sound happy but they're sad, or if they sound really dark, there's something beautiful in it. I like that the song sounds upbeat, but he's talking about dark shit. I like that contradiction.
Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke.
Is he married? Whatever.
Broke on every single song I wrote, and every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my. It is what it is. I focus on my.
I gotta text Andy. I found some songs that don't suck.
Now run the track. Run the track. Get it?
Look at these little cars, guys. If you don't know, I'm from Texas, so this to me looks like Lego World. But I actually grew up in Germany, so I get it. Oh, it's a double-decker bus. Gee golly. I'm expecting to see like a migrant stabbing somebody here.
Get it? Power. Get it?
I kind of like how you get a glimpse of, I guess, is this Wales? I mean, they're flying a Ukrainian flag right there, I guess, right? But that's just probably because we all know what's up with that. Yes, I like how simple this music video is. Like, the song's good enough to carry this video. Like, you know, that just showed, like, if you guys want to make music, I mean, you just got to learn how to do some EQ and some compressing, so how to record yourself and get a decent mic and a decently treated room, and then go out in your car and shoot a music video and get 3 million views. Yeah, you know what? I almost want to end it right there. I want to end on a high. Let's end it on a high. Because I absolutely liked those songs. I liked them a lot. I have nothing bad to say about those songs. Those were great records. Now, is it exactly up my alley? No, but I thoroughly enjoyed watching those. So, shout out to Ren, bro. Hell yeah.